Good afternoon, everybody. This is Crystal with Rio Sports Live, coming to you live from Brownsville Veterans, where the Lady Chargers will take on the undefeated Los Fresnos Lady Falcons in a District 32 6A rematch. With a game that was originally scheduled for 12 o'clock, we're running a little bit behind their previous games, with their freshman and JV dart taking a little bit longer than expected. But congratulations to the Brownsville Veterans JV dart team, as they ended up victorious and pulling out the win against the Los Fresnos JV team in 3 sets, with the final set going into extra points. We're gonna go ahead and get ready to start this game, as the Lady Falcons are currently warming up. And we'll be back in a few minutes to get this game started.
The standard of excellence has always been Cadillac, so be iconic and drive one. Free your Cadillac, Brownsville, Texas.
No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
Cameron County has emerged as one of the most promising regions in Texas. Our property tax rate is among the lowest in the RGV. Our communities are safer. Economic development is soaring. Thousands of high-paying jobs have been created. Let's keep Eddie Trevino as our Cameron County judge.
The standard of excellence has always been Cadillac, so be iconic and drive one. Free your Cadillac, Brownsville, Texas.
Rev up your future with Texas Southmost College's Auto Body Repair Program. In just 2 semesters, you'll gain the skills to become an auto body repair specialist. Learn using industry-standard iCar Academy to get you job-ready fast. If you're ready to drive your career forward, TSC's Auto Body Repair Program is the place to start. Classes are filling fast, so visit tsc.edu and apply today.
At Marine Military Academy, we educate those who dare to achieve. Those eager to control their future before it controls them. Those who can follow a path so they can eventually make their own. Those ready to join in order to stand out. Welcome to MMA, forging tomorrow's leaders.
Time to take a new look, maybe your first look at Buick. If smart, hip, and affordable is for you, Buick's your brand. For your Buick, Brownsville, Texas.
I want to be a doctor.
I want to play professional soccer.
I want to play at Carnegie Hall.
At Brownsville ISD, dreams take shape with nationally recognized academic programs, championship athletics, and distinguished fine arts. Success isn't just a goal, it's our tradition. The best choice for your child's journey is Brownsville ISD.
Sunny Glen Children's Home has provided a place of hope for every child since 1936. If you'd like more information on Sunny Glen and the services we offer, please visit us at www.sunnyglen.org.
No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
Permatemp Personnel Services has been servicing local businesses for the past 29 years.
Leave the hiring to us.
Let us become your personal hiring guru.
We have a network of skilled employees to fit your needs.
Your success is our strategy.
Don't hesitate. Call us now.
Elevation, AT4, AT4X, Denali. Case closed. For your GMC, we're professional grade.
It means a lot to me. TSC has changed me to make me realize that I can accomplish things. Just don't give up. A long way from where I was to what I am now, and there's no limit to where I'm going.
At Brownsville ISD, every journey starts with a strong foundation.
Our academic programs inspire curiosity and critical thinking.
In athletics, students unleash their potential while diving into school spirit.
Creativity shines throughout our various fine arts programs.
Our career and technical education provides students with essential skills for the workforce.
With dual enrollment courses, students can earn college credits while still in high school.
Brownsville ISD.
One team.
One dream.
Hello, sports fans. I'm Jason Starkey with Gallery Homes.
Here at Gallery, we make building your new home simple and stress-free. From sales to selections, we handle every step so you can enjoy the journey to your new home. This is Gallery, where your dreams become reality.
At Marine Military Academy, we educate those who dare to achieve. Those eager to control their future before it controls them. Those who can follow a path so they can eventually make their own. Those ready to join in order to stand out. Welcome to MMA, forging tomorrow's leaders.
I've got my plan. I say lob it to Ryan Perez in the paint off a couple of screens.
Esquivel to Garcia. Off the deflection. Los Fresnos comes back and wins. Now Santa Maria will put up a three. Bang! Santa Maria.
There's Warner. Here comes a headed jam. Counted for two. Field. Adios! And the Falcons win on a walk-off. And it's saved.
What a game. Cortez smacked to the left. That is gone.
Lob for Perez. That's my play. Off the backboard, counting, and a win. And a win. Ryan Perez wins the game for the Santa Rosa Warriors, and they don't.
Good afternoon, everybody. This is Crystal with Rio Sports Live. We're live from Brownsville Veterans High School, where the Lady Chargers will take on the undefeated Lady Falcons from Los Fresnos. Lady Falcons currently unbeaten in District 32 6A. With a start time originally at 12 o'clock, we're starting at about 1:03. The two sub-varsity matches prior to this one ran a little bit behind schedule. Lineup and roster today for the Lady Chargers. Number 1, Lola Aguilar. Number 4, Nayeli Mendez. Number 5, Eliana Rodriguez. Number 7, Sofia Saiz. Number 8, Miranda Soto. Number 10, Regina Galvan. Number 11, Jocelyn Perez. Number 12, Itzel Para. Number 13, Marilyn Beltran. Number 14, Miranda Lerma. Number 15, Julia Ann Guzman. Number 20, Ruby Rangel. Number 21, Haley Mejia. And number 22, Destiny Boss. Lineup for the Lady Falcons. Number 1, Isa de la Cruz. Number 2, Neve Rocha. Number 4, Jalen Brown. Number 5, Yaritza Contreras. Number 7, Bella Perez. Number 8, Laila Trejo. Number 11, Natalie Lozano. Number 12, Sofia Cordova. Number 13, Emily Cargill. Number 17, Natalie Montezuma. And number 22, Ali Sotuyo. Like I said before, Lady Falcons are currently unbeaten in District 32 6A, as they're on the road to defending their district championship from last season. We're taking a few minutes as the officials correcting a lineup. The Lady Falcons will start us off with the serve in this first set. Setter Jalen Brown will start us off with the serve. Brown to serve. Mejia with the pass out of system to Guzman, but Beltran not quite ready for the second one. Out of play and point Lady Falcons. Brown to serve. Beltran with the receive. Saiz to Guzman. Through the hands of Brown. A kill for Julia Guzman. Point Brownsville Veterans. Mejia to serve. Sotuyo with the receive. Brown to Cargill. A roll shot over. Out of system to Saiz. A roll shot back. Out of play. Point Los Fresnos. Veterans making some lineup changes from the last game we saw them at this past Tuesday against Brownsville Hannah. Beltran is back in the libero jersey for the Chargers. Perez with serve. Saiz with the roll shot. Brown digging it up and keeping it in play. Cargill with the roll shot over, but out of play. Point Veterans. Aguilar will check in to serve for the Chargers. as Galvan will check into the front row. Sotuyo with the receive. Cargill on the right. Beltran with the dig, keeping it alive, tipping it over. Lozano on the outside, deflected off the block. Point Los Fresnos. Lozano will serve for the Falcons. Shanked out of play, an ace for Natalie Lozano, point Los Fresnos. Lozano to serve. A short serve, Saiz with the receive. Galvan on the outside, Sotuyo with the dig. Brown to Trejo. Down the line and a kill for number 8, Laila Trejo. Lozano to serve. A cross-court serve, but out of bounds. Point Brownsville Veterans. Guzman will head to the service line. Correction, Beltran will serve as Boss checks back into the front row for the Chargers. Hitting the ground, an ace for Marilyn Beltran. Point, Lady Chargers. Sotuyo with the receive. Brown to Trejo. Slightly out of bounds and point Brownsville Veterans. Beltran to serve. Montezuma with the receive. Cargill on the right. Mejia with the dig and Beltran keeping it alive and back. Saiz with the roll shot. Montezuma with the dig. Brown to Trejo on the outside. Deflected off the block and kept alive. Free ball over. Brown to Cargill on the right. A tip to the left-hand side. And point Brownsville. Correction, point Los Fresnos. Cargill will serve for the Lady Falcons. Hitting the top of the tape, but still alive. Saiz on the right. Dug up by Sotuyo, and Brown punching it over. Sotuyo on the outside. A roll shot down the line. Not quite to the setter, and point Brownsville Veterans. Saiz will serve for the Chargers. Montezuma with the receive. Brown to Cargill in the back row. Saiz with the dig. Out of system to Mejia. Sotuyo with the dig. Brown to Trejo. Off the block and point Los Fresnos. Sotuyo will serve for the Lady Falcons. Beltran with the receive. Saiz to Mejia, a roll shot over the block. Cargill with the set to Trejo. A cross court but dug up by Aguilar. A tip over the net. Out of system to Trejo. Shanked out of play and another kill for Laila Trejo. Point Los Fresnos. Sotuyo to serve. Beltran with the receive. Aguilar keeping it back. A free ball over the net. Los Fresnos with an opportunity. De La Cruz in the middle. Tipped to the back corner and inbounds. Point Lady Falcons. Sotuyo to serve. Beltran with the receive. Saiz to Boss. Brown to Trejo. Into the net and point Lady Chargers. Checking in is Itzel Para to serve for the Chargers and Nayeli Mendez in the front row. Para to serve. Sotuyo with the receive. Brown to Trejo in the middle. And a big swing. Point Lady Falcons. Lozano will check back into the front row as Trejo will head to the service line for the Lady Falcons. A missed serve and point Brownsville Veterans. Guzman will check into the front row as Boss will head to the service line for the Chargers. Sotuyo with the receive. Brown to De La Cruz. And a big swing from Isa De La Cruz. Point Los Fresnos. Brown will serve. Ball is up. A hit into the net by Guzman. Point Los Fresnos. Brown to serve. Para with the receive. Saiz to Guzman on the outside. A roll shot over. Out of system, Trejo to Lozano. Into the net and point Brownsville Veterans. Mejia will serve for the Chargers as they currently trail by 3 in this first set. Trejo with the receive. Brown to Cargill, deflected off the block and out of play. Point Los Fresnos. Number 2, Neve Rocha will check into the front row as Perez will serve. Shanked out of play, point Los Fresnos. Veterans will call their first timeout of the game. Current score, Los Fresnos 14, Brownsville Veterans 9. We'll be right back.
This is our home. Take a look at what we do.
Turn your passion into a powerful career at Texas Southmost College. Our automotive technology program will train you in everything from maintenance to full vehicle systems repair. Earn a certificate or associate degree and get certified to work as a C maintenance or B-level technician.
After a quick timeout, we're back. Mejia to Saiz. Landing in bounds, a big swing, Sofia Saiz. Point Brownsville Veterans. Aguilar will check in to serve. A roll shot by Cargill over the net. Out of system, Saiz with a roll shot. Los Fresnos not quite there. Point Brownsville Veterans. Aguilar to serve. Lozano with the receive. Brown to Cargill on the right. deflected off the block, and point, Los Fresnos. Lozano to serve. Guzman with the receive. Saiz in the middle. Sotuyo with the dig. Brown to Cargill on the right. Beltran with the dig, and keeping it over and alive was Aguilar. Trejo with the tip, and point, Los Fresnos. Los Fresnos doing a good job of keeping veterans on their toes with a hit, and then a tip, forcing them to stay back, and then forcing them to fall forward. Lozano to serve. Aguilar with the receive. Mejia to the outside. Brown with the dig. Sotuyo out of system to Cargill. Saiz on the outside. Lozano with the dig. A free ball over the net. Veterans with an opportunity. Mejia to Guzman. Tipped over. Brown to Trejo on the outside. Beltran with the dig. Keeping it in play. Saiz off the top of the tape. Point, Veterans. Beltran will serve for the Chargers. Sotuyo with the receive. Cargill on the right. Blocked, but falling on the veteran side. Point, Lady Falcons. Cargill to serve. Beltran with the receive. Mejia to Saiz on the right. Through the middle of the two blockers and landing down the line. Saiz with the kill. When in the front row, Saiz really the driving force of the Brownsville Veterans offense. When she goes to the back, she becomes their primary setter as she'll serve over the top of the tape and into the Los Fresnos side. Trejo with another kill. Point, Lady Falcons. The Veterans block getting there, but slightly late as it's deflecting off of their hands and falling on their side of the court. Sotuyo with the serve. Beltran to receive. Saiz to Mejia on the outside. Over the top of the block. Brown to Trejo. Deflected off the block and kept alive. Saiz to Mejia once again. Landing just on the line. Mejia with a kill. Point, Brownsville Veterans. Para to serve. Montezuma with the receive. Brown to Trejo in the middle. Deflected off the block, but kept alive. Saiz pushing it to the corner, but Cargill right there. Brown to Perez. De La Cruz, correction. Tipped over the block. Brown to Trejo. Tipped to the left-hand side, and point, Los Fresnos. Trejo to serve. Kept alive. A free ball over. Lady Falcons with an opportunity. De La Cruz in the middle. Saiz with the dig. Beltran keeping it alive, and a free ball over. Sotuyo with the pass. Lozano on the outside. Saiz with the dig. Out of system. A free ball over the net. Cargill in the back row. And a big swing. Emily Cargill, point, Lady Falcons. Brownsville Veterans will call their second and final timeout of set number 1. Your current score, Los Fresnos 20, Brownsville Veterans 14, and we'll be right back.
Who have decades of real-world automotive experience, helping you get ready to roll into the industry. So take the wheel and apply today at tsc.edu.
This summer, it's time to go outside and get some air. Explore a pirate ship. Or go horseback riding on the beach. And you can't forget about all the fun on the bay. South Padre Island has so much to do for the whole family. Book your summer getaway today. Visit sopadre.com.
And we're back after that quick timeout. Current score, Los Fresnos 20, Brownsville Veterans 14. It's set number 1 here in this District 32 6A rematch. A serve out of bounds and point Brownsville Veterans. The first time these two teams met up, the Lady Falcons came out with the win in 4 sets. Officials are doing a lineup check. It looks like they were about to have their libero serve for the other middle. A reminder, if you have your libero serves, you can only serve in one position. Beltran had currently served for Guzman, so she would not have been able to serve for Boss. A serve out of bounds, and that was a point for Los Fresnos. Brown will serve. Shanked out of play, and ace for Jalen Brown. Point, Lady Falcons. Brown to serve. Mejia with the receive. Saiz with the setter dump. Lozano able to pick it up. Brown to Cargill on the right. A roll shot over the net. Mejia on the left, a roll shot back, Lozano right there. Brown to Cargill. Cargill not quite ready for the set, and point Brownsville Veterans. Mejia to serve for the Chargers. Sotoy with the receive. Brown to Lozano in the middle, and a big swing, Natalie Lozano. Point Los Fresnos. Perez to serve. Saiz on the outside. Blocked at the net, but out of bounds. Point Brownsville Veterans. Aguilar to serve. Sotoy to receive. Brown to Cargill on the right. A roll shot over, but kept alive. A free ball over the net. Brown to Cargill on the quick. Blocked. Kept alive by Beltran. Cargill with the tip. Aguilar to Saiz, but it's tight. Too tight in the net, and point Los Fresnos. It's now set point for the Lady Falcons, as Lozano will serve for the Los Fresnos Lady Falcons. Out of system and a free ball over. Falcons with an opportunity. Brown to Trejo. Lila Trejo finishing set number 1 with a kill. Final score, Brownsville Veterans 17, Los Fresnos 25. Reminder, we're currently live on YouTube, and you can download the Real Sports Live app. And we'll be right back with set number 2, live here from Brownsville Veterans.
There's no place like Sherryland ISD returning students need to district work here, learn here, or tuition-based enrollment. Register now. Call 956-584-6408. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Time to take a new look, maybe your first look at Buick. If smart, hip, and affordable is for you, Buick's your brand. Fruya Buick, Brownsville, Texas.
This summer, settle in and reconnect with one another. South Padre Island has so many great places to stay. Condos, resorts, and hotels. Oh my! Book your summer getaway today. And start making memories poolside with the people you care about most. Visit SoPadre.com.
We're back, set number 2 here at Brownsville Veterans. Lady Chargers versus the Lady Falcons. Aguilar with a serve out of bounds. Point number 1 will go to Los Fresnos. De La Cruz to serve. Ball is up. Saiz on the outside. Lozano passing it over the net. Deflected off of Rocha, but kept alive. Lozano with the tip. Out of system to Saiz. Saiz with a big swing on the outside. Point Brownsville Veterans. Para will serve for the Chargers. Sotuyo with the receive. Brown to Cargill. Cargill having to punch it over. Saiz on the outside. A roll shot over the net. Lozano keeping it alive. Cargill on the right. Beltran with the dig. Saiz again on the outside. A tip attempt hitting the top of the tape and landing On the Falcon side, point Brownsville Veterans. Another miss serve for the Lady Chargers and point Lady Falcons. Trejo on the outside with the tip. Aguilar sending it over. A tip over by Cargill. And that was number 10, Regina Galvan, sending it out of play. Lozano will serve. Ball is up. Enough free ball over the net. Brown to Cargill. Aguilar with the dig, but it's out of play. Point Lady Falcons. Lozano to serve. A serve into the net and point Brownsville Veterans. Guzman to serve. Cargill with the receive. Brown to Trejo on the outside. Para with the dig. Saiz on the outside, a roll shot over, dug up by Trejo. Cargill on the right, deflected off the block. A kill for Emily Cargill on the right side, point Lady Falcons. Cargill to serve. An ace for Emily Cargill. Landing between Para and Beltran. Point Lady Falcons. Beltran with the receive. Aguilar to Saiz, but not quite where it needs to be for a right side set. And point Lady Falcons. Cargill to serve. Para with the receive. A hit into the net by Saiz. Point Lady Falcons. Cargill with the serve. Saiz with the receive. Back again to Saiz, but the set a little bit low. Tipping it over and making it work. Point Brownsville Veterans. Saiz to serve. Slightly out of bounds. Point Lady Falcons. Sotoyo to serve. Beltran with the receive. And Boss with the kill out of the middle. Point Brownsville Veterans. Number 14, Miranda Lerma will serve for the Lady Chargers. Cargill with the receive. Trejo with the tip, but dug up by Saiz. Out of system to Mejia. A hit into the net and point, Lady Falcons. Trejo to serve for the Lady Falcons. Ball is up. Tipped over the net by Mejia. De la Cruz right there. Brown to De la Cruz. Deflected from Para. Point, Lady Falcons. And a timeout by the Lady Chargers. Current score in this second set, Los Fresnos 11, Brownsville Veterans 5. We'll be right back.
At Brownsville ISD, your future starts now. Our dedicated teachers inspire learning every day. Explore your passion with award-winning fine arts, championship sports programs, and cutting-edge technology in every classroom. From career and technical education to dual enrollment college credit courses, BISD prepares students for success, no matter what path they choose. Brownsville ISD, the best choice.
No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing...
We're back after that quick timeout. Current score, Los Fresnos 11, Brownsville Veterans 5. De la Cruz in the middle, but Beltran with a great dig. Miscommunication from Brownsville Veterans. They're still keeping the ball alive. A block, but out of bounds. Point, Los Fresnos. Trejo with the serve. An ace for Lila Trejo. Point, Los Fresnos. Trejo with the serve. Hitting the top of the tape, Beltran able to keep it up. Mejia with the hit. A set to Cargill in the back. Into the net. Point, Brownsville Veterans. Beltran to serve. Sotoyo with the receive. Brown to Trejo in the back. Picked up by Beltran. Saiz to Mejia. Deflected off the block, and Sotoyo able to keep it alive. Lozano on the outside. Lozano falling, but able to hit the top of the tape and land a hit down the line. Point, Lady Falcons. Brown to serve. A short serve over the net. Miscommunication on the back row for the Lady Falcons, and point, Brownsville Veterans. Aguilar will serve for the Lady Chargers. Sotoyo with the receive. Brown to Lozano in the middle, able to tip. And Mendez not quite there. Point, Lady Falcons. De la Cruz will serve. Out of bounds, and point, Brownsville Veterans. Para will serve for the Chargers. Sotoyo with the receive. Brown to Cargill on the right. Beltran with the dig. Aguilar punching it over, and Trejo right there on the back line. A hit into the net by Lozano, and point Brownsville veterans. Aguilar to serve. Correction, Para to serve. Sotuyo with the receive. Brown to Cargill. Beltran with the dig. Saiz on the outside. Off of the block. Point Brownsville veterans. As they currently trail by 5. A serve into the net and point Los Fresnos. Lozano to serve. A serve out of bounds and point Brownsville veterans. Guzman will serve for the Chargers. Montezuma with the receive. Brown to Cargill. Tipped over the net. A free ball back over. Brown taking the first one. Out of system, Sotillo to Cargill. Off the block, a kill for Emily Cargill on the right. Point Los Fresnos. As she will head to the service line. Beltran with the receive. Aguilar tipping it over. Montezuma keeping it alive and sending it back. Out of system to Saiz with the tip. Rocha right there. Trejo with a roll shot down the line. Point Lady Falcons. Cargill to serve once again. Para with the receive. Aguilar to Saiz on the right. At a big swing, Sofia Saiz on the right. Point Brownsville veterans. Saiz to serve. Montezuma with the receive. Brown to Trejo. Slightly out of bounds. Point Brownsville veterans. Saiz with the serve. Montezuma with the receive. Brown to Trejo once again. Beltran with the dig. Saiz to Mejia. Sotuyo with the dig. Cargill in the back row. Hitting the top of the tape, but Para able to keep it alive. Pushing it back. Trejo on the outside. Into the net. Point Brownsville veterans. Brownsville veterans currently trailing by 4. Saiz will serve once again. Montezuma with the receive. Trejo on the outside. A tip over the block. Point Lady Falcons. Sotuyo will serve. Mejia with the receive. Saiz to Mejia. Sotuyo with the dig. Brown to Trejo on the outside. The connection between the setter and the outside not quite exactly where it needs to be, and that point will go to veterans. Trejo needs to go a little bit faster, a little bit slower and time the set. An ace for Lerma. Point Brownsville veterans. Lerma to serve. Cargill with the receive. Trejo in the middle and blocked at the net by Destiny Boss. Point, Brownsville Veterans. Los Fresnos will call their first timeout of the game. Current score, Lady Falcons 19, Lady Chargers 17 in this second set. We'll be right back.
New skills. TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
Permatemp Personnel Services has been servicing local businesses for the past 29 years.
We're back after that quick timeout. Current score, Los Fresnos 19, Brownsville Veterans 17. Lerma will serve. Cargill with the receive, but it's over. And Boss tipping it back. The Lady Chargers now currently only trail by 1. So Tuyo with the receive, but it's tight. Brown able to keep it alive. Trejo with the roll shot over the net. Mejia with the tip. Brown to Trejo. Another tip over the block. Point Lady Falcons. Trejo to serve. Beltran with the receive. Saiz to Boss. Off the tape. Sotuyo with the dig. But Los Fresnos defense not quite ready, and at point will go back to Brownsville Veterans. Beltran will serve. Cargill with the receive, but it's tight. De La Cruz able to tip it over. A free ball over the net. Brown to Lozano. Beltran with the dig and keeping it alive. Lerma. De La Cruz again, but out of bounds. And we're tied. Set number 2. 20-20. Captain Emily Cargill will go up to the referee. Los Fresnos arguing that Veterans went under the line, the dividing line at the net. Beltran with the serve. An ace, Marilyn Beltran. As for the first time this game, Brownsville Veterans will have a lead. 21-20. Los Fresnos will call their second and final timeout. Set number 2, current score, Brownsville Veterans 21, Los Fresnos 20. And we'll be right back.
Your personal hiring guru.
We have a network of skilled employees to fit your needs.
Your success is our strategy.
Don't hesitate, call us now.
Cameron County has emerged as one of the most promising regions in Texas. We're experiencing unprecedented growth. New infrastructure projects are being developed. We're a leader in spaceflight research and have become an energy export powerhouse.
We're back, set number 2, live here at Brownsville Veterans High School. Current score, Brownsville Veterans 21, Los Fresnos 20. A reminder, it's set number 2. Set number 1, Los Fresnos went ahead and took the first set, 25-17. Beltran will serve once again. Missing the top of her hand when she hit it forward. That's out of bounds. We're tied once again, 21-21, as Brown will serve and Cargill will head back to the front row for the Lady Falcons. A serve into the net. Point Brownsville Veterans. Aguilar will serve. Sotuyo with the receive. Miscommunication between Brown and Cargill. Point Brownsville Veterans as they're now within 2. Los Fresnos defensively just struggling a little bit right now. Lozano in the middle, deflected off the block and kept alive. Aguilar to Saiz, blocked at the net by Cargill and De La Cruz. Saiz once again, a roll shot over, it's still alive. Saiz with the tip. And it's now set point for the Lady Chargers. Saiz set 3 times in a row and getting her point the 3rd time around. Brown to Lozano, off the block and pushed back over. Los Fresnos with the opportunity. Cargill on the right with the tip. Mendez right there. Saiz on the outside. A roll shot down the line. Point Brownsville Veterans, set number 2. Brownsville Veterans 25, Los Fresnos 21. Brownsville Veterans guaranteeing that we're gonna go to a 4th set. Let me put that on the screen for you all very quickly. So final score, Brownsville Veterans 25, Los Fresnos 21. And we're guaranteed to go to a 4th set here. And we'll be right back.
County Judge.
At Tortilleria Ibañez, flavor starts fresh every day. Crispy flautas, homemade tamales, and our signature chicken salad, all made for you. Tortilleria Ibañez, tradition on every plate.
The standard of excellence has always been Cadillac, so be iconic and drive one. Free your Cadillac, Brownsville, Texas.
No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
Cameron County has emerged as one of the most promising regions in Texas. Our property tax rate is among the lowest in the RGV. Our communities are safer. Economic development is soaring. Thousands of high-paying jobs have been created. Let's keep Eddie Trevino as our Cameron County judge.
We're back, set number 3. It's now split 1-1. The first time these two teams met up in this district, they also went to 4 sets. And we're guaranteed to go at least 4 here. A reminder, you can catch us live on YouTube or download the Real Sports Live app from the Google Play Store or the Apple Store. Los Fresnos will start us off in this third set. Brown will serve for the Falcons. Beltran with the receive. Mejia. Guzman not quite on the outside position, and it looks like Veterans is slightly confused on who's in the front or who's in the back. Mejia on the outside, deflected off the block. Brown able to pick it up. Cargill with the roll shot. Lerma picking it up. Mejia on the outside, a roll shot over. Lozano on the outside. Off the hand of Saiz, point. Los Fresnos. Brown to serve. Lerma with the receive. Mejia to Saiz in the back row. Into the net and point Lady Falcons. Brown to serve. Mejia with the receive. Saiz to Guzman. Trejo with the dig. Brown to Lozano, tipped over the net. Saiz with the setter dump, but Sotuyo able to pick it up. Cargill on the right with a power tip attempt, but that goes into the net and point Brownsville Veterans. The second set, Lady Falcons had a larger lead, and then defensively just kind of let it go. Los Fresnos Libero doing a good job at picking up the harder hits, but the overall defense for the Lady Falcons just struggling to move their feet and pick up the ball. Aguilar with the serve. Sotuyo, correction, Lozano in the middle. A roll shot back over the net. Out of system to Lozano. Deflected off the block. And a kill for Natalie Lozano. Point Lady Falcons. Perez to serve. Saiz on the outside, tipped over. Trejo able to pick it up. Lozano on the outside, off the block. And back-to-back kills for Natalie Lozano. Perez to serve. Beltran with the receive. Blocked at the net and kept alive. Lerma. Saiz with the tip. Brown picking it up. Trejo bringing it back and a free ball over the net. Aguilar to Saiz. And a big swing, Sofia Saiz on the outside. Point, Brownsville Veterans. Para to serve. Into the net and point Los Fresnos. Montezuma will serve. Guzman with the receive, out of system, free ball over the net. It's tight. Brown keeping it alive and Cargill sending it over. Out of system. It's tight at the net. Blocked, but out of bounds. Point Brownsville Veterans. Guzman to serve. Sotoyo with the receive. Brown to Cargill on the right. Blocked, but staying on the veteran side. Point Lady Falcons. Cargill to serve. Tipped over the net. Montezuma able to pick it up. Brown to Trejo. Tipped right on the line. Aguilar not quite in position. Point, Lady Falcons. Cargill will serve once again for the Lady Falcons. Current score 7-3. Los Fresnos currently leads by 4. A short serve kept alive and a free ball over. Brown to Trejo and another tip. Trejo having a great tipping game, just falling behind the block and in front of right back. Para with the receive. Blocked at the net, but falling on the Falcon side. Point, Brownsville Veterans. A kill for Haley Mejia. Point, Brownsville Veterans. And excuse me if you heard a sneeze in the background. Saiz to serve. Montezuma with the receive. It's tight. Trejo with the tip. Pushed back. Beltran keeping it up and alive. A free ball over the net. Brown to Cargill. Tipped over. Free ball out of bounds. Point, Lady Falcons. Sotuyo will serve. Para with the receive. Saiz to Boss. Dug up by Cargill. Trejo on the outside. Down the middle, another kill. Lila Trejo, point, Lady Falcons. Sotuyo to serve. Beltran with the receive. Saiz with the setter dump, but Brown right there. Cargill to Trejo, but it's tight. Saiz to Mejia, not quite ready, so a roll shot over the net. Hitting it over on the second hit, but out of bounds. Point, Brownsville Veterans. Lerma will serve for the Chargers. Into the net and point, Lady Falcons. Lozano will check back in as Trejo heads to the service line. Lerma with the receive. Mejia with a tip attempt, but into the net. Point, Lady Falcons. Brownsville Veterans will call their first timeout of this third set. Your current score, Los Fresnos 12, Veterans 6. We'll be right back.
The standard of excellence has always been Cadillac, so be iconic and drive one. Free your Cadillac, Brownsville, Texas.
Rev up your future with Texas Southmost College's Auto Body Repair Program. In just 2 semesters, you'll gain the skills to become an auto body repair specialist.
We're back. Set number 3. Current score, Los Fresnos 12, Brownsville Veterans 6. Trejo will serve for the Falcons. Beltran with the receive. Saiz to Mejia. Cargill with the dig. Brown to Lozano. Into the net and point, Veterans. Boss to serve. Sotuyo with the receive. Lozano on the outside. And a kill for Lozano. Going into the rafters. The issue with that is that it cannot change the direction of the ball. So if it had went through the rafters and kept going out, it would have been fine. But because it came back in, that's a dead ball. An ace for Brown. Point, Lady Falcons. Going back to what I was saying, it cannot change the direction of the ball. Brown to serve. A short serve over the net. Beltran with the receive. Miscommunication on who was going to take the second one. Point, Lady Falcons. Beltran with the receive. Saiz to Guzman. Kept alive. Point, Lady Falcons. Another ace for Brown. Point, Lady Falcons. Another ace for the junior setter, Jalen Brown. Current score, Los Fresnos 18, Brownsville Veterans 7. Veterans struggling serve receive right now. We're going to take a quick break as Veterans calls their second and final timeout of set number 3.
Power Academy to get you job ready fast. If you're ready to drive your career forward, TSC's Auto Body Repair Program is the place to start. Classes are filling fast, so visit tsc.edu and apply today.
We're back after that quick timeout. Current score, Los Fresnos 18, Brownsville Veterans 7. Brown to serve. Saiz in the back row. Sotuyo with the dig. Brown to Cargill. Saiz with the dig. Out of system. Beltran to Mejia. Attempting to roll shot over the net, but Mejia not quite there. Point, Lady Falcons. Brown with the serve. Beltran with the hit over the net. Brown with the dig. Out of system, Trejo to Cargill. Off the block, but Lerma will keep it up and alive. Saiz with the roll shot over. Trejo with the dig. And a kill. Isa de la Cruz in the middle. Lady Falcons within 5. Brown to serve once again. A short serve over the net. Saiz with the receive. Mejia to Saiz out of the back row. A power tip from the back. Point, Brownsville Veterans. Aguilar to serve. Sotuyo with the receive. Brown to Lozano. And a tip in the middle. Veterans making no big attempt to get the ball. Point, Lady Falcons. Perez will serve for the Falcons. Punching it over, Aguilar. Brown to Cargill on the right. Hitting in the corner. kill for Emily Cargill. Point, Lady Falcons. Lady Falcons now within 3. Perez to serve. Lerma diving and keeping it alive and just over the net. Brown to Cargill, tipping Lerma again. It's a little too short. A great defensive effort by number 14, Miranda Lerma. Diving to the right, keeping it back, and then having to dive back to the left. A serve out of bounds, and point Brownsville Veterans. Mendes to serve. And Brownsville Veterans is out of rotation. Point Lady Falcons. It's now set point for Los Fresnos as Montezuma will serve. Guzman with the receive in the net. And a big block, Laila Trejo. Final score, Los Fresnos 25, Brownsville Veterans 9. We're gonna head into a 4th set. Los Fresnos currently leads in sets 2-1. And we'll be right back.
At Marine Military Academy, we educate those who dare to achieve. Those eager to control their future before it controls them. Those who can follow a path so they can eventually make their own. Those ready to join in order to stand out. Welcome to MMA, forging tomorrow's leaders.
Time to take a new look, and maybe your first look at Buick. If smart, hip, and affordable is for you, Buick's your brand. For your Buick, Brownsville, Texas.
I want to be a doctor.
I want to play professional soccer.
I want to play at Carnegie Hall.
At Brownsville ISD, dreams take shape with nationally recognized academic programs, championship athletics, and distinguished fine arts. Success isn't just a goal, it's our tradition. The best choice for your child's journey is Brownsville ISD.
Sunny Glen Children's Home has provided a place of hope for every child since 1936. If you'd like more information on Sunny Glen and the services we offer, please visit us at www.sunnyglen.org.
We're back, set number 4. We're currently live from Brownsville Veterans High School, District 32 6A rematch between the Los Fresnos Lady Falcons and the Veterans Lady Chargers. First set was 25-17 with the Falcons coming out on top. Second set, Brownsville Veterans fought back, winning 25-21. Third set, Los Fresnos took the win with a dominant 25-9 win. It's now the fourth set. Brownsville Veterans needs to win to force a fifth and deciding set. Varsity games are best out of 5, so we're currently in number 4. Veterans will start us off in this fourth set with Lola Aguilar starting with the serve. So through with the receive. Brown to Lozano in the middle, tipped over. Saiz with the dig. Aguilar to Saiz. A tip right behind the block. Point, Brownsville Veterans. Aguilar to serve. Trejo with the receive. A set to Cargill on the outside. A roll shot down the line. Out of system to Saiz. A roll shot over. Trejo with the dig. Brown to Cargill on the right. Aguilar with the dig and Beltran keeping it alive. Free ball over. Los Fresnos with an opportunity. Trejo again. Correction, Cargill. Blocked but kept alive. Lozano down the line. Out of system, but it's tight. Blocked at the net and kept alive by Veterans. A tip over, blocked, and not able to keep it over. Point, Brownsville Veterans. Aguilar to serve. Point, Brownsville Veterans. Currently leading 3-0. Cargill with the receive. Lozano in the middle, blocked but kept alive by Sotuyo. Cargill again on the left. Dug up by Rodriguez. Saiz on the outside. A big swing, Sofia Saiz. Point, Brownsville Veterans. Sotuyo with the receive. Lozano in the middle, tipped over. Aguilar able to keep it up. A free ball over the net. Veterans with an opportunity. Saiz again on the outside. Off the top of the tape, another kill for Sofia Saiz. Current score 5-0. Los Fresnos will call their first timeout of set number 4. Current score, Brownsville Veterans 5, Los Fresnos 0. We'll be right back.
Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
We're back, set number 4, current score, Brownsville Veterans 5, Los Fresnos 0. Saiz having a great front row in these first 5 points. Into the rafters, but Trejo able to follow it and keep it alive. Off the block, and another kill, Sofia Saiz. Los Fresnos is going to have to figure out a way to stop Saiz on the outside. Trejo with the receive. A free ball over. Guzman in the middle. Blocked but falling on the Falcon side. Point, Brownsville Veterans. Sotuyo with the receive. Brown to Cargill, a roll shot over the net. Saiz on the outside. Sotuyo with the dig. Lozano on the outside. Into the net. Point, Brownsville Veterans. And for the first time in this game, Veterans having a dominant lead, 8-0. Sotuyo with the receive. Brown to Cargill in the middle, but it's not quite where it needs to be. Point Brownsville Veterans. Calling their second and final timeout of set number 4. Current score, Brownsville Veterans 9, Los Fresnos 0. We'll be right back.
Permatemp Personnel Services has been servicing local businesses for the past 29 years.
Leave the hiring to us.
Let us become your personal hiring guru.
We have a network of skilled employees to fit your needs.
Your success is our strategy.
Don't hesitate, call us now.
We're back. Aguilar will serve. Sotuyo with the receive. Brown to Lozano, pushing it to the back line. Beltran able to pick it up. Saiz again on the outside. Off the block, but Lozano able to get it. Cargill on the right. Aguilar to Saiz. A roll shot over, but Lozano right there. It's tight. Just getting over, but De La Cruz able to push it back. Aguilar to Saiz. A roll shot down the line, but Brown right there. Cargill on the right, and it's a free ball. Los Fresnos needs to get some kind of offense going. Off the block. Cargill on the right. Beltran with the dig. Aguilar once again to Saiz. A roll shot over, but Sotuyo right there. Lozano on the outside. Off the block. Point Natalie Lozano. And after a 9-point run, the Lady Falcons will get the ball back. Perez will serve for the Falcons and try to get them back into this fourth set. Aguilar to Saiz, but it's not quite where she needs a set. Cargill on the right. Rodriguez with the dig. Pushed back over, but Trejo there on the back line. Brown to Lozano. Off the block. And another kill, Natalie Lozano. As Los Fresnos is going to have to fight to get back into this fourth set. It's tight at the net. A big block. Emily Cargill, point, Lady Falcons. Perez to serve. Beltran with the receive. Saiz on the outside, but it's a low set, having to tip it over. It's tight again. Cargill tipping it, but it's blocked at the net by Saiz. Point, Brownsville Veterans. Para will serve for the Chargers. Sotuyo with the receive. Brown to Cargill. Cargill able to pick it up. It's tight. Brown to Lozano. Tipped but blocked. Still alive. Cargill swinging and Beltran able to keep it up. A roll shot by Saiz. Trejo with the dig. Brown to Lozano. Off the block. Beltran able to keep it. Back to Saiz. A roll shot over. Brown to Lozano. Aguilar with the dig. Out of system to Saiz on the outside. Blocked at the net. Point, Lady Falcons. Montezuma will serve for the Lady Falcons. Ball is up. Saiz in the middle. A big swing, Sofia Saiz, point. Brownsville Veterans. Saiz really coming alive in this fourth set and pushing as many points for Brownsville Veterans as she possibly can. Cargill on the right, hitting the out-of-bound marker, point Brownsville Veterans. Guzman to serve. Cargill with the receive. Brown to Cargill. Guzman with the dig. Saiz with a roll shot over the net. Brown to Cargill. Hitting the top of the tape. They'll call 4 hits. Point Brownsville Veterans. Montezuma with the receive. Brown to Trejo. Blocked at the net, but out of bounds. Point, Lady Falcons. Cargill will head to the service line. Beltran with the receive. Saiz with a roll shot down the line, so Soto able to pick it up. Brown to Trejo on the outside. A kill for Lila Trejo, point Lady Falcons. Cargill to serve. Para with the receive. A set to the right. Brown with the dig, but no one going for the second hit. Point. Brownsville Veterans as Saiz will head to the service line. With her heading to the service line, Los Fresnos will have an opportunity of more of an offensive viewpoint. Beltran with the dig. Saiz to Mejia. Montezuma with the dig. Keeping it alive. Trejo on the outside, but in net. Point Brownsville Veterans. Down the line, another kill. Lila Trejo, point Lady Falcons. Sotoyo will serve for Los Fresnos. Ball is up. A setter dump attempt, but not quite there. Another kill, Lila Trejo on the outside. Current score, Brownsville Veterans 15, Los Fresnos 8 in this fourth set. Mejia with the receive. Miscommunication and falling. Los Fresnos with an opportunity. And a big kill. Isa de la Cruz in the middle. The Falcons are going to have to fight back and get back into this fourth set. And Veterans is going to have to fight, get that ball back and keep it to try to force a fifth. Saiz to Boss, off the block. Trejo on the outside. A big block at the net and still alive. Saiz sending it over. De la Cruz in the middle, off the block. Saiz tipping it over. Trejo on the outside. Down the line. Not quite swinging, but able to push it. Point Lady Falcons. Sotoyo to serve. Beltran with the receive. Saiz to Mejia. A short tip, but Brown picking it up. Cargill pushing it to the outside, but not far enough. Saiz to Boss. A tip over the net, but Brown right there. Cargill pushing it over, and they're going to call a double point. Brownsville Veterans. Rodriguez to serve. Cargill with the receive. Trejo out of the middle, but kept alive. Saiz to Mejia. A hit out of bounds. Point Lady Falcons. Lozano will check back into the front row as Trejo will serve. Lady Falcons currently down by 5. Rodriguez with the receive. Saiz to Boss, tipped over the block. Miscommunication on the pass, and point Brownsville Veterans. Beltran will serve for the Lady Chargers. Sotoyo with the receive. A free ball over the net. Saiz to Mejia. A roll shot over. Lozano on the outside. A kill for Natalie Lozano. Point Los Fresnos. Cargill will head back to the front line as Brown will serve. Lady Falcons still currently down by 5. Beltran with the receive. Saiz to Guzman, a roll shot over. Los Fresnos with an opportunity. Cargill on the right, but it's tight. Mejia able to pick it up. Saiz pushing it to the back line, but Trejo able to read it. Lozano on the outside. Beltran with the dig. Saiz to Mejia, tip over. Cargill pushing it to the back, but Rodriguez right there. Mejia on the outside, off the block. Brown able to take it. Cargill on the right. A hit back over the net. Brown to De La Cruz. Beltran able to keep it alive. A free ball back over the net. Brown to Cargill, off the block. Miscommunication on the back row. Point, Lady Falcons. Brown to serve. Beltran with the receive. Saiz to Guzman. Trejo with the dig. Brown to Cargill on the right. Down the line, Rodriguez right there. Saiz to Mejia, roll shot over. Lozano on the outside, in the net. Point Brownsville Veterans. Aguilar will serve. Sotuyo with the receive. Trejo able to keep it back and alive. Brown sending it over. Aguilar to Saiz on the outside. Off the block, but it's tight. Pushed back over. Cargill on the right. Aguilar with the dig. Rodriguez to Saiz. Tipped over the net. Lozano on the outside. Beltran with the dig. It's tight. And a big block. De La Cruz. Point Lady Falcons. Lady Falcons down by 4 as Perez will serve. Ball is up. Saiz on the outside. Perez with the dig. Lozano to Trejo. Dug up by Aguilar. Out of system to Saiz. A roll shot over the net. And another kill for Sofia Saiz. Point Brownsville Veterans. Para will serve as the Lady Chargers are currently ahead by 5. Sotuyo with the receive. It's tight. Pushed over and out of bounds. Veterans within 5 of taking this 4th set. Trajo with the receive. Rocha with the tip over the net. It's tight. Blocked at the net, but kept alive. A roll shot over. Brown to Lozano. Tipped over. Saiz hitting it on the second one. Sotuyo with the dig. Brown back to Lozano. Roll shot over the net. Saiz on the outside. Deflected off the block. And point Brownsville Veterans. Para to serve. It's tight. Off the block and kept alive. Out of system to Saiz. A roll shot over. Sotuyo with the dig. A free ball over the net. Los Fresnos scrambling. Guzman in the middle. Sotuyo with another dig. Not quite there. Point Brownsville Veterans. Lady Chargers within 3 as Los Fresnos has no more timeouts. Sotuyo with the receive. Brown to Cargill. Out of system to the right. Blocked at the net. Beltran right there. Saiz on the outside. Another block. Guzman sending it over. Lozano on the outside. Beltran with the dig. Saiz on the outside. Into the net. Point Lady Falcons. Lady Chargers within 3 of taking this 4th set. Montezuma to serve. And out of rotation call on the veteran side, point Los Fresnos. Montezuma to serve once again. Guzman with the receive. Saiz in the middle, dug up by Montezuma. Cargill on the right. A tip down the middle. Saiz on the outside. Blocked at the net, but kept alive. Back to Saiz. A roll shot over. And calling it in on the line. Point Brownsville Veterans. Lady Chargers within 2 of taking this 4th set. Guzman to serve. Montezuma with the receive. Brown to Cargill. A kill for Emily Cargill on the right. Point Lady Falcons. Your current score, Brownsville Veterans 23, Los Fresnos 17, as Cargill will head to the service line. A serve into the net. It's now set point for Brownsville Veterans. One more point and they'll force us into a 5th and deciding set. Saiz to serve. Sotuyo with the receive. Punched over, out of bounds. And we're gonna go to a 5th set. Final score, Brownsville Veterans 25, Los Fresnos 17. And for the first time in District 32 6A, the Lady Falcons will have to go to a 5th set.
Elevation, AT4, AT4X, Denali. Case closed. For your GMC, we're professional grade.
It means a lot to me. TSC has changed me to make me realize that I can accomplish things. Just don't give up. I've come a long way from where I was to what I am now, and there's no limit to where I'm going.
At Brownsville ISD, every journey starts with a strong foundation.
Our academic programs inspire curiosity and critical thinking.
In athletics, students unleash their potential while diving into school spirit.
Creativity shines throughout our various fine arts programs.
Our career and technical education provides students with essential skills for the workforce.
With dual enrollment courses, students can earn college credits while still in high school.
Brownsville ISD.
One team.
One dream.
Hello sports fans, I'm Jason Starkey with Gallery Homes.
Here at Gallery, we make building your new home simple and stress-free. From sales to selections, we handle every step so you can enjoy the journey to your new home. This is Gallery, where your dreams become reality.
At Marine Military Academy, we educate those who dare to achieve. Those eager to control their future before it controls them. Those who can follow a path so they can eventually make their own. Those ready to join in order to stand out.
It's set number 5 here live from Brownsville Veterans High School. District 32 6A rematch. We're currently tied 2-2 in sets. It's set number 5. A reminder, in set number 5, we're only going to go up to 15 unless both teams are at 14. You have to win by 2. Lady Falcons are currently undefeated in this district. And Brownsville Veterans is currently tied with Harlingen for second with 2 losses. One to Los Fresnos earlier in the season and another to Harlingen just last week. Los Fresnos will have to find out how to put a stop to Sofia Saiz. And a serve out of bounds. Point number 1 will go to the Lady Falcons. Saiz really coming alive in that 4th set and scoring a majority of the points for Brownsville Veterans. Perez to serve. Rodriguez with the receive to Saiz on the outside. A big swing, Sofia Saiz, point, Brownsville Veterans. Para to serve. Trejo with the receive. Brown to Cargill on the right. Off the block. Para not quite ready. Point. Los Fresnos. Montezuma will check in to serve for the Falcons. Para with the receive to Saiz in the middle. Sotuyo with the dig. Cargill bringing it back. Trejo on the outside, but into the net. Point, Lady Chargers, but a great dig. Sotuyo in the middle back. Guzman will serve. Montezuma with the receive. Cargill on the right. Down the line. A free ball over the net. Los Fresnos with an opportunity. Trejo on the outside. Guzman with the dig. Saiz on the outside. Off the block. Point Brownsville veterans. Guzman to serve. Montezuma with the receive. Cargill on the right. A roll shot in the middle. Point, Lady Falcons. Los Fresnos is going to have to find a way to put a stop to Saiz and get a little more offense going on their side. Cargill with the serve. Saiz on the right. Cargill with the dig, but out of play. Another kill, Sofia Saiz. But she'll head to the back row now to serve and set. Brownsville Veterans is going to have to keep pushing points without her in the front row. Trocha with the receive. De La Cruz in the middle. Correction, Trejo with the tip. Trejo again. Inside the line, a kill, Lila Trejo. And we're tied at 4-4. Sotuyo will serve as De La Cruz checks back in. Ball is up, Saiz to Boss, a tip over the net, but Brown right there. Cargill to Trejo, but it's short. Into the net, point Brownsville Veterans. Rodriguez will serve for the Chargers. Montezuma with the receive. Trejo in the middle. Saiz with the dig. Out of system to Mejia. A roll shot back over. Cargill in the back row. Down the line, Beltran right there. Saiz to Mejia. A tip over. Cargill. And they're gonna call a lift on Emily Cargill. Brownsville Veterans currently leads 6-4. Montezuma with the receive. A tip over, but kept alive. Mejia blocked at the net, but out of bounds. Los Fresnos will call your first timeout. Current score, Brownsville Veterans 7, Los Fresnos 4.
Welcome to MMA, forging tomorrow's leaders.
Fiber, this is our home. Take a look at what we do.
We're back, set number 5. Your current score, Brownsville Veterans 7, Los Fresnos 4. Montezuma with the receive. De La Cruz blocked at the net. A roll shot over the net. Brown to Cargill in the back. A roll shot back, but Mejia right there. A tip over. A free ball over the net. Out of system to Saiz in the back row. Another kill, Sofia Saiz. Lady Chargers currently lead by 4. Moctezuma with the receive. Brown to Trejo in the middle. A kill for Laila Trejo. Point. Los Fresnos. Trejo to serve. Beltran with the receive. Boss with the tip over the net. Los Fresnos need to take the opportunity. De La Cruz. Point, Lady Falcons. Trejo to serve. Ball is up. Saiz to Mejia. Mejia with the tip over the net. Cargill to Lozano. Roll shot down the line. Saiz right there. And a set back to Saiz. Cargill with the dig. Brown to De La Cruz. Saiz with the dig. A free ball into the net. Point, Lady Falcons. Trejo will serve again as the Lady Falcons are fighting back, and they're now currently trailing by 1. Beltran with the receive. Saiz to Mejia. Cargill sending it over. Boss with the tip. A push back over the net. Saiz to Boss. Into the block. Point, Brownsville Veterans. Beltran will serve for the Chargers. But Los Fresnos will call their second and final timeout. Current score, Brownsville Veterans 9, Los Fresnos 7.
Turn your passion into a powerful career at Texas Southmost College. Our automotive technology program will train you in everything from maintenance to full vehicle systems repair. Earn a certificate or associate degree and get certified to work as a C maintenance or B-level technician. You'll be guided by seasoned instructors who have decades of real-world automotive experience, helping you get ready to roll into the industry. So take the wheel and apply today at
We're back after that quick timeout. Current score, Brownsville Veterans 9, Los Fresnos 7. Beltran will serve for the Chargers. Sotoyo with the receive. Rodriguez with the dig into the players and a free ball over the net. So still alive. Back to De La Cruz to the corner. Point, Lady Falcons. Cargill will head back to the front row as Brown will serve. Beltran with the receive. Saiz to Guzman. A tip over the block. Point, Brownsville Veterans. And Saiz is back in the front row as Aguilar will serve. Cargill with the receive. Brown to Lozano. Blocked at the net. Still going. Cargill on the outside. Tip to the back line. Beltran right there. Aguilar pushing it over, but Brown able to keep it alive. Cargill on the right. A tip down the line. Rodriguez with the dig. A free ball over, but out of bounds. Point, Lady Falcons. Perez will serve for the Falcons as Rocha checks back into the front row. Saiz with the receive. Aguilar back to Saiz. A tip down the line, but Brown able to pick it up. Lozano on the outside. Back again to Saiz. Blocked, but falling on the Los Fresnos side. Point, Veterans.
This summer, it's time to go outside and get some air. Explore a pirate ship. Or go horseback riding on the beach. And you can't forget about all the fun on the bay. South Padre Island has so much to do for the whole family. Book your summer getaway today. Visit sopadre.com.
Had a quick injury timeout. The officials are going to go ahead and discuss whether a player went under the net. As we're waiting for the final call. As always, we hope that every player ends injury-free. And it looks like we're going to go ahead and get a replay. Okay, we're going to get a replay on that. Tipped over the net. Brown to Lozano. Off the block. Aguilar to Saiz. Into the net. Point Los Fresnos. As we're now tied 10-10. And for the first time this set, timeout, Brownsville veterans were tied up 10-10. We're back, set number 5. We're tied up 10-10. Perez will serve once again. A short serve hitting the top, but Guzman able to keep it. Tip over the block. Point, Brownsville veterans. Bada will serve. Bada to serve. Cargill with a roll shot over the net. Out of system to Saiz. A tip over the block. Brown able to pick it up. Lozano on the outside. Off the block. It's tight at the net. Pushed back over. Brown to Cargill. Into the net. Point. Brownsville veterans. Para to serve. Into the net, point, Lady Falcons. Lozano will serve for the Lady Falcons as they currently trail by 1. It's picked up. Tipped into the net. Point, Lady Falcons, and we're tied once again, 12-12. In a game to 15, every point counts. Lozano to serve once again. Guzman with the receive. Tipped over the block. Trejo right there. Trejo on the outside. A tip, but blocked. Cargill on the right. A roll shot over the net. Out of system to Saiz. Dug by Sotuyo, pushed back and kept alive. Cargill again on the right. A roll shot over. Aguilar there. A free ball sent over. Los Fresnos needs to fight back. Tipped to Saiz. Saiz with the swing. Landing in bounds. Point Brownsville Veterans. It hit the line. Current score, Brownsville Veterans 13, Los Fresnos 12. Guzman will serve. Motexuma with the receive. Trajo on the outside. Point Los Fresnos. As Cargill will head to the service line. Cargill to serve. Each team now within 2. Saiz with the receive. On the right, Sotuyo with the dig. Contreras sending it over. It's tight at the net. A free ball. Los Fresnos needs to take the opportunity. Trejo. And they're gonna call it out of bounds. It's now match point for Brownsville Veterans. Saiz to serve. Sotuyo with the receive. Cargill in the back row. Saiz pushing it back. Trejo on the outside. And that'll do it. Final score. Brownsville Veterans 15, Los Fresnos 13. The Lady Chargers have taken down the undefeated Lady Falcons. This still currently leads Los Fresnos at number 1. With Vets now heading to the number 2 spot. A great game from both sides. This has been Crystal with Real Sports Live both on YouTube and on the Real Sports Live app. We'll see you again next Tuesday for what's coming to be the final weeks of district play as we head into the playoffs.